Hey guys, we are on lesson 3 of Miss Nelson is Missing. We are going to talk some more today about what the pictures, the illustrations, and the words in the text show us. Skip that part. So we have talked about the 4 different questions that we have in our Wit and Wisdom lessons. We have the big question, which is the essential question. We have the focusing question, the middle-sized question, and then we have the content framing question, which is our small question. Today's content framing question is, what does a deep exploration of the words and illustrations reveal in Miss Nelson is Missing? Now that's got some big words in it, but a deeper exploration just means that you are taking a closer look at something. And to reveal means to show. So that's just asking, what does taking a closer look at the words and illustrations show us in Miss Nelson is Missing? So we're going to look at these 2 pages. Where are the words on this page? Do you guys see the words? We have words here, and here, and some here, and up here. And what is the job of the words in a text? The words in the text tell us what the characters are doing, what the characters are feeling. They're telling us what's going on in the story. So what is the job of the illustrations? Sometimes the illustrations help us see things and understand things that the words did not tell us. Sometimes it reinforces what the words tell us. So we're going to look at page 6 and 7 of the story. On page 6 and 7 of your story, if you can pull up, hold on one second. I will pull it up for you. Just one second. Let me see if I can share a different page. There we go. So we're going to look at page 6 and 7 at the pictures. And what we're going to focus on is, what are the pictures showing us about how the children were misbehaving and being rude? So let's look at this picture right here. What do we see on this page that shows how the children are being rude? We got this one little boy who's a little girl who's standing on her head during story time. And over here, we got this kid whispering and giggling, and this one's making silly faces. Hold on one second, guys. Trying to figure out where I'm supposed to be. There we go. Okay. So how do the words in the illustration tell us what kind of a teacher Miss Swamp is? And when we were looking in the book the other day, it told us that Miss Swamp was not very nice. Like, she snapped at the children. Let me see if I can find the page. All right, so it says, a woman in an ugly black dress stood before them. I am your new teacher, Miss Viola. She rapped the desk with her ruler. Well, I don't think that would make you feel very safe if your teacher started banging on her desk with a ruler. Where is Miss Nelson? Asked the kids. Never mind that, snapped Miss Swamp. open those arithmetic books. So she snapped at them. She yelled at them. So she's like rapping her desk with her ruler, and she's snapping at them. She dressed in an ugly black dress. She just doesn't seem like she's a very nice teacher. You can see by this picture, she doesn't have a smile on her face at all. She looks very unhappy. She looks like she has daggers on her fingers. Okay, oops, wrong one. Hold on. I'll get the hang of this eventually. Why do it? Okay. Am I showing on the right screen? No. There we go. Okay, so our craft question, which is the fourth question, was how does writing about what I read work? And we talked a little bit yesterday about how when you write, it helps you understand the story better. It helps you understand the characters and what they're thinking and feeling and even their actions at times. And so writing helps you understand the story better. It gives you a better understanding and better comprehension of what is going on in the story. We're going to use a response journal that we started yesterday to help us with our writing. And response journal entries can include words and drawings. Sometimes there's just going to be a picture. Sometimes I might ask you to label the picture. Sometimes I might ask you to actually write sentences about something. The words and the drawings have their own space on the page. Okay, so like they're going to have their own space, and each page only answers one question. So we're only going to have one activity per page in the knowledge and the response journal. The vocabulary journal, you're going to have 2 words on a page, but in the response journal, it's just one question per page. So our question for today was, what does a deeper exploration of the words and illustrations reveal in Miss Nelson is Missing? And so we took a closer look today at the words and the pictures in the story to help us understand what's going on. We understood and we saw that Miss Nelson was a lot nicer than Viola Swamp. She dressed differently. She was sweet to the children, and Miss Swamp was not. She raised her voice and she snapped. She wasn't very kind. She didn't have a smile on her face. And the kids seemed like they did not like her as much as they liked Miss Nelson. Okay, so that is the main lesson for today. If you don't have any assignments to do for today's lesson, I do want you to go and make sure that you have yesterday's 3 assignments done. You were supposed to work in your vocabulary journal and write your vocabulary word with the illustration. And guys, I really would like for you to use color, okay? Do not write your words in pen. We're in 2nd grade. If we make a mistake, we need to be able to erase it and fix it. So you need to use a pencil, and you need to use crayons or colored pencils for your illustrations, not markers, because you bleed through the paper. So you need to give your illustrations color, something pretty to look for me to look at, okay? You need to make it beautiful. Then you had your, you were supposed to take a picture of a writing activity that I assigned to you and post it. And then you had the questions to answer where you click on the link that takes you to Flipgrid, and you need to record yourself answering those 6 questions. And please make sure that you still submit, you turn it in to me when you're done in Google Classroom. You need to click that button that says turn it in, because if you don't, then I won't know that it's finished and I won't grade it. So I need you to make sure that you do the assignment and then click turn in, okay? And you need to get those done before Saturday, I think is the due date that I put that on there. All right, so You guys got a lot of work to get done between now and then, so have a great afternoon. Bye.